I mean, I could probably 70% of businesses I come across just don't forecast. It will be what it'll be. But tell us a bit more about why it's important to take that thinking a little bit further and get into more detail.
Yeah, Rick, you're right. We do very often come across businesses where they don't prepare budgets. They really don't look further than next month in terms of where the sales are going to come from or what does the business look like. So it's not an unusual situation. And why is it important? It's because you really need to tell the story of where's the growth going to come from moving forward. What are you actually selling at the end of the day? A buyer would want to know, what is the next step in terms of growth, and how are we going to double the profits of this business? Is there a game plan? And the clearer you can get on that story and explaining the story, the more enticing and interesting the business is going to look to a buyer, because then they can get it. They can see, okay, cool, we've got a strong business that has a plan. They know how they're going to get there, and it's then just about how can the right buyer enable that. So when we look at forecasting, I mean, we come in and we look at what has been driving the growth historically, and trying to unpack in terms of the product categories, what's been performing, what's not been performing. Has it been an opportunistic growth in the sense that the market has just been performing better, the macros have been better, consumers have more money, so they're spending more money? Or is it something deliberate that you've been doing with your sales team, maybe targeting specific customers or specific regions